Yeah. Come back soon,
other
Benny.
other jobs on. All right, let's see what we've got going on. Okay. God, I should really open these before sometimes. This is a good one, actually. We'll kick this off. Tobias Kunu.
Killing it, dude. Do you need that hand there?
Yeah, it's Tobias. Tips for learning to add style to jumps. Not tricks, but ways to look relaxed / in control in the air. That's a great question.
It's a great question. Style's such a tough one, isn't it?
Yeah, style is it is a tough one. You're right. I think I don't know. I'm arguably not the most stylish rider on the planet. Luckily, we do have one of the most stylish riders on the planet here to help you.
Stop it.
All right. There you go.
Oh, God.
Will you come back next week? Now I've greased the groove. What is it? It's in the contract, isn't it? It's one blow smoke up your ass a week or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for that one. Much appreciated.
One compliment a week. You're welcome.
I don't know with style because obviously it's like I don't know. It's like some people are stoked with stuff that I don't consider stylish anymore. So I'd feel I used to just emulate like Mike Aitken or Corey Bowen, but that's really dirt jumpy. But you know what I mean? So I spent a lot of time when I was younger just trying to like look like that. So like watching videos and seeing how people ride, and then just emulating it and copying it. But it's always been a thing that I really think about. It sounds really lame, but I've always wanted to do stuff so it looks cool, because I like in basketball I just wanted to copy Michael Jordan. No one talks about Michael Jordan's style, but Michael Jordan's style is like beyond anyone else's. He's so sick to watch. And you watch LeBron James, he's undoubtedly an incredible player, but his style stinks. It's okay, I don't mind saying it because I think it. And now I fucked up again. And now all the LeBron fans are. I'm a LeBron fan, but he just doesn't play nice like Mike.
Okay, right, okay. I don't know, so
but
I'll take your word for it.
You see stuff and think that guy's got a sick style, right? In
Yeah, of
riding,
course,
in moto, in...
Yeah, of course, yeah. And it's hard to put your finger on oftentimes what it is. And it's funny because if you took the plates or the kit and everything off someone like Blanky, you'd go, that's Blanky.
Yeah, exactly.
It's quite difficult to know what that is. Now, for me, if you wanted to be a little bit more relaxed and stuff like that, it seems to be that the better you get on a bike, obviously, but the faster you go, which means that the jumps are easier, which means that you can chill a bit more. I think there's nothing worse if you're looking at it from a style perspective of you, I don't know, stem umping, trying to get over something, you're nervous in the air, you're dabbing brakes, you know what I mean? You can see that.
Yeah.
So the faster you get, the easier you'll flow over jumps, which means that you might be able to do a little bit of a whip or a whatever. You know, I think that's, to me, where style comes from. It's relaxed because it's fast, because it's in control.
Yeah. I definitely think more people like there are exceptions, and people are just steezy and they can't help it. It just happens. But I think a lot of people study. I've always like studied shit and like put it under a microscope, watched a clip back and worked out why something looks cool. And I still do it to this day. Like even riding with Sam earlier, we were like talking about exactly that. We're like, I never really think I care too much, but then I obviously really do. Like we were doing suicide no-handers, and I hate my suicide no-handers. I hate how the front's high, and I hate, like, there's nothing lazy about it. It's something that I've just never really got them how I want to get them. So we're both like, I'm 35 years of age and I'm sat with Sam and he's the same. He hates how his head goes close to the stem, and
right.
So it's not for free. It comes with after like doing it over and over.
Years and watching and
I think that's a common misconception that it's like just, oh no, he's just stylish, he doesn't even try. Whereas I don't think it is. I think it's like watching and learning, and I still do it to this day. I watch like people ride, or all of us talk about it all the time. Moto, downhill riders, people riding trails, BMX riders. You just like break down actually what it is that you're trying to achieve. Because actually, rather than thinking, fuck, I'm not stylish, all you got to think is like, watch a clip of you and be like, my knees really are sticking out there. They look really bad in position.
Yeah.
For instance, just one element of style. I'm going to
Yeah.
put my knees in, or I'm going to...
And next time you go for a ride,
Yeah.
think about it.
Because it
Totally.
and like tables, you know, like think about what you're actually doing. Like, oh, my tables look stinky. I'm putting my hand over my other arm, and then you put your hand in, and that's exactly the shape. So it makes the problem less confusing, maybe. Don't know if that was a helpful.
Good tips. I think we did.
don't know.
Yeah, I think that's good. I think we a few different elements to come at, but ultimately I think bike time is
Yeah, for
just
sure.
bike time. And probably like find a jump you're really comfortable on, and really try and get that
Repeat.
one down, and then add another element of a jump,
Yeah.
and maybe it's a bit of a hip, or
Yeah,
it's a long and low, or something like that, and just keep going.
Yeah, true. Study
Um,
your art. That's what I'd say. That's actually a culmination of all of the drivel that I've just come up with. Study your art.
I've just noticed the next question, well, a few down, is the same guy,
Oh,
Tobias.
yeah, Tobias.
And the question ends, it says, have you ever regretted a ride? And then it says, don't bother with my last name, Davey. I nearly died laughing last time you tried. I've just seen that.
Yes, Tobias.
So sorry, Tobias, Kunau.